How is it going, everyone? Welcome to Comics Tube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review the Alien Costume Part 1 of Spider-Man Adventures based on the hit TV shows Spider-Man the Animated Series. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens in deep space. Astronauts John Jameson and Paul Stevens visit a newly discovered asteroid where they find an unknown material named Promethium X. But as John picks it up from the ground, a black fluid begins to come out from the rock and the ground beneath him begins to shake. John falls into the surface and he quickly tells his co-pilot they have to leave right now. This place is not good. Meanwhile on Earth, at Daily Bugle, the media is giving the news about the astronauts. Everyone is praising John and also his father, Jameson, for raising a good kid. But on the other side, at a hidden base within the Chrysler building, it is Kingpin's crime center. He is also watching the news and he gets the information that the space shuttle is bringing the Promethium X, which is 100 times more powerful than plutonium. So he orders Mike to get this object. The panel then jumps to another guy, the reporter Eddie Brock. He is stuck in the traffic jam at George Washington Bridge and he is getting late to cover up the whole news and get his job back in the Daily Bugle. Back in space, John and Paul are returning to Earth and John is still thinking about that black fluid. But unknown to them, that black goo finds its way inside the space shuttle. The live telecast to Earth begins. The two then proceed to set their target at Terra Firma. But on their way, that alien substance attacks both of them and it crashes the live telecast. Seeing this, Jameson gets scared. He is worried about his son and the situation is not looking good. The alien goo fully covers Paul. John cannot help him as he is busy to control the shuttle and he is also struggling to maintain its balance as it is going aimlessly on its lightning speed towards the Earth. And then it also attacks John. And the bad news is, the media has lost contact with the shuttle and now it is heading towards New York City. Only 10 minutes left. Everyone is panicking. Peter quickly goes to call his aunt to hide into the basement and Jameson fears not only he will lose his son but also the whole city as it may be destroyed due to the impact. At Crime Center, Smite does the calculation and it shows the shuttle will hit the George Washington Bridge. So he tells Kingpin to make a phone call and get their object, the Promethium X. Meanwhile, Jameson decides to save his son by his own. Robbie tries to stop him, but Jameson ignores that. He goes upstairs to get the copter and head to the bridge as he wants to be the first on there. But Peter knows a quicker way. By wearing his costume, he swings through the city and rushing towards the bridge. He knows Jameson is a real jerk. But right now, he feels bad for him. And soon, he sees the bridge. Everyone is running with their lives. The impact will cause a massive destruction. But that doesn't scare Eddie. He is determined to get the news and film this whole thing before Parker can and hand over all the photos to Jameson to get his old job back at the Bugle. Inside the shuttle, John and Paul are trying their best to fight off the alien and control the shuttle at the same time. But they are too late. They are already on top of the bridge and they fail to hit the river. But suddenly, that alien leaves the door and before they can realize it, the shuttle crashes at the Washington Bridge. It smashes several cars on its way. But luckily, they are abandoned. Brock is covering everything while Spidey arrives there to save the astronauts. The shuttle is hanging at the edge and Spidey quickly arrives there and sees the two. But before he can take them back to a safe place, his Spidey sense alerts him and he sees Rhino. There is something in his hand. So without wasting any time, Spidey jumps into a fight to take out Rhino. Rhino smashes the shuttle and seeing this, Spidey fears that another strike will leave the shuttle into the river along with John and his co-pilot. But before Rhino can make another impact, Kingpin contacts him on his comms and orders him to bring back the Promethium X. So Rhino leaves the fight. But before he can escape, Spidey throws a mini spider tracer on his leg and now he can pay his full attention on the pilots. Eddie Brock watches the whole fight and although he takes the pictures of Rhino fleeing the scene, but he decides not to reveal them and frames Spider-Man for the damage. Peter quickly grabs John and the other pilot and he wishes after this Jameson will change his mind as he saved his son. But Eddie has other plan. He wants to frame Spidey for the disaster. But right at the time, Peter hears a noise coming from that shuttle. He quickly goes inside, but before he can check that out, the shuttle drops into the river. Soon, Jameson arrives there to check up on his son, and there he meets Eddie. He tells a lie that Spider-Man did all this and also stole something from the shuttle. Soon it is all over the news that Prometheum X is missing from the shuttle and Spider-Man is the thief. After a long time, Peter comes out from the river and that alien from the shuttle sticks to his costume. He then returns home, but as he turns on the TV, Peter becomes angry after hearing Jameson's broadcast issuing $1 million bounty on Spider-Man. So he turns off the TV and goes to sleep, but he finds no comfort in his dreams as a black monster is hunting him down into his dream. Soon it captures Peter with his long tongue, but then Peter sees Spider-Man, who is pulling him from that monster's mouth, but he fails and the shadow creature devours Peter. But after some time, Peter wakes up and he finds himself on top of a building and he is wearing an unfamiliar black costume. A helicopter notices this new Spider-Man and they begin to follow him to get their bounty reward and kill Spidey. So while escaping, Peter notices the webs are coming automatically from his wrist, and as he lands into the street, he is cornered by the cops. But Peter becomes desperate with his new enhanced strength. He throws the police cars like toys. His powers have increased as well as his speed. He feels like a new person, and it also helps Peter to get back to his civilian suit. He feels a new spark inside him, so the next day, Peter decides to meet Felicia and asks her for a date. But it makes Flash angry as Peter is stealing his girlfriend, so the two engage in a fight, but Felicia stops them. She is surprised by Peter's behavior, but Peter doesn't care about this as he never felt so good in his whole life. While eating dinner, Aunt May tells Peter not to risk his life by clicking photos of Spider-Man. As everyone is after him now, he will be vicious, but it makes Peter mad. He tells his aunt his photos pay the bills. His job is the only thing which is taking care of her. Hearing his harsh words, May begins to cry, but Peter ignores that, and as he arrives into his room, he sees the signal from the Spider Tracer and he prepares himself to take care of the unfinished business with Rhino. As Kingpin sends Rhino to steal some special kind of rods to control the Prometheum X, but soon he is encountered by the symbiote Spider-Man and he easily gains the upper hand with his new costume. Rhino begs Spider-Man to stop hurting him. He has never killed anyone. What's happened to him? But Spidey is enjoying this. He grabs Rhino by the throat, lifts him up into the air with a single hand and begins to choke him. And with Rhino's final moment, the part 1 of Alien Costume of Spider-Man Adventures comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share them on the comment section down below. And please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.